Represent the First Coast Blues Society. She's a singer-songwriter out of Jacksonville. Just as a reminder, we got a 50-50 going around now. And we're going to split the pot with the winner at the end of the show. We've got some artwork that Spring in the Blues donated up here, some pictures and some posters, some classic Spring in the Blues posters. We got a silent auction if you'd like to bid on any of these items. We got a list up here. We also have t-shirts, we have koozies, we have some event posters for today's show. Kicking off at 5 o'clock, we're going to have Danny Delves and the Deadly Nightshades. We'll open up our band challenge. I want to thank everybody for coming out today and supporting local music and musicians. We are the First Coast Blues Society, a nonprofit organization. We hold this annual Blues Challenge. This is our third annual challenge where we select local talent to represent our area in Memphis at the International Blues Challenge. This year's International Blues Challenge is January 22nd through 26th, 2019. All advancing artists we will set up GoFundMe accounts for, and we will do a couple of fundraisers. We're giving her 20, but if she wants to play a little like that. No, you don't have to do it. Okay, cool. No, she doesn't even do that.
65 deluxe non-reader.
As long as everybody gets to use it,
Okay, cool.
I'm okay with it. Because that's what we did for the that's what we did for the acoustic show too. I had acoustic amp and I left it up for everybody. So that's fine.
Great.
All right.
Great amp. Everybody's going to love it.
Good.
Just a reminder, we're doing 6 for 5. 6 tickets for 5.
Let's write it down. All right, we're going to send some girls around to sell some 50-50 tickets. They're $1 a piece. We'll split the pot at the end of the show today. They have some special pricing for you they'll discuss with you if you buy more than a single ticket at a time. We also have green wristbands and door tickets. If you don't have your wristband yet, tell them and they'll, for a $5 donation, you'll get a ticket for some giveaways during the break.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, Madison's ready to go. This is our representative in Memphis this year at the 2019 International Blues Challenge, 17-year-old Madison Carr. Give her a big hand.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. My name is Maddie, and like you said, I'm 17. And this first song is by Linda Ronstadt. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man has another child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder and lightning were desire, oh, this old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel the flies from Montgomery. Won't you make me a poster of an old rodeo? Just give me one thing, baby, I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me cowboy. You weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how hard I try, the years just blow by like a broken down dam. Flies from Montgomery, make me a poster of an old rodeo. I need one thing, baby, to hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Flies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person leave for work in the morning, and when he comes home, he's got nothing to say? Make me an angel, the flies from Montgomery, make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing, baby, I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Thank you. Thank you so much. This next song I wrote is an original song, and it's called Hummingbird Quiet. And I wrote it after I played at a folk festival, and I was kind of trying to write like a cowboy song when I wrote it, so. I'm leaving tomorrow with the hummingbird quiet in my mind. Boil the sorrow, leave the rest all to time. No sleep left for me and no time to deny. I'm leaving tomorrow with the hummingbird quiet in my mind. Heading out there 'cause the mountains always win. They tell me it's like home if you don't have any kin. You make my insides feel like honey, warm and sweet and sticky. So I'm leaving tomorrow with the hummingbird quiet in my mind. Don't know where, I'll let time decide. The roads of my mind all wind and wind, And I'm leaving tomorrow with the hummingbird quiet in my mind. I used to overthink and now I overbear. Do you remember when we put bugs in our hair? Got 'em in a jar and shook 'em all around. Wear 'em on our head like a chemical crown. Now you're fast asleep and you may never know why. I do the things I do, but I do them all for you. Tomorrow with the hummingbird quiet in my mind. Boil the sorrow, leave the rest all to time. Oh, no more sleep left for me. I'm leaving tomorrow with the hummingbird quiet in my mind. Thank you. Thank you so much. This next song is an original song I wrote about a year ago, and it's called Sacred Smile. You know I don't want the ocean to turn into a lake. I'd like to lay in the sun and let my skin bake. Yes, it's true, I don't want to do anything you don't want to do. Used to have my own world and now it's all just in my head. Wants the pain and all they see is red. The story's always the same in the end. Get through all the twists and bends. But the road can be so lonely. Can you savor sadness, or is it just love? That turn to rust. Yeah, the rain fell at my window. That summertime lethargy. The whole damn world was melting. At my window, had no place to go, and it all went away. When I saw your sacred smile, oh, when it feels like you've bled out a marathon, and it's really only been a mile. That you'll lie uneasy when the birds fell from the sky. It all went away with your sacred smile. My dress is unbuttoned, my shoes are untied, and I got nothing on my mind. People tell me not to bother with you. They tell me I wouldn't care for you. Well, I suppose that'd be the smart thing to do. But I don't want to. 'Cause when it feels like you've bled out a marathon, and it's really only been a mile, that you lie uneasy when the birds fall from the sky. It all went away with your sacred smile. It all went away with your sacred smile. Your sacred smile. Your sacred smile. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I've got one more. This is The Ballad of Ira Hayes by Johnny Cash. And I kind of put my own blues twist on it. Johnny Cash, he's the reason that I play music. I just grew up listening to him, and he's always inspired me to play it. Ira Hayes, Ira Hayes. Call him drunken Ira Hayes. He won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian or the Marine that went to war. Gather round, ye people, there's a story I will tell about a brave young Indian who you should remember well. From the land of the Pima Indian, a proud and noble band who formed the Phoenix Valley down in Arizona land. Down the ditches 1,000 years, the water grew the crops. Then the white men saw their water rights, and the sparkling water stopped. And well, now Ira's folks were hungry. There lingered crops of weeds. But when the war came, Ira volunteered and forgot the white man's greed. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian or the Marine that went to war. Drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. The whiskey drinking Indian or the Marine that went to war. They battled up Iwo Jima Hill, 250 men, but only 27 lived to walk back down again. And when the fight was over and all glory raised, among the men who held it out was the Indian Ira Hayes. But at home nobody cared what Ira done. When did they give him a chance? And at last the water rights, when did the Indians dance? Won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian or the Marine that went to war. All drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. The whiskey drinking Indian or the Marine that went to war. Then Ira started drinking hard. Jail was often his home. They let him raise the flag and lower it like you'd throw a dog a bone. He died drunk early one morning, alone in the land he fought to save. 2 inches of water in a lonely ditch was a grave for Ira Hayes. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian or the Marine that went to war. All drunken Ira Hayes, but his land is just as dry, and Thank you.
Thank you, Maddie. That's awesome. Give Madison Carr a big round of applause. She's on her way to Memphis to represent the First Coast Blues Society at the 35th International Blues Challenge.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to total up our scores for the solo duos. I want to make a quick announcement. Denny LaRue, one of our judges here from Storm Music Studios, has agreed to donate 2 hours of recording time to each of our acts that advance. So Denny is sponsoring our event as well as judging. Yeah, the rule to get the 2 free hours of recording time is to show up for it. We gave that away last year, and none of the winners took him up on it. And it's since expired, so we'll try it again this year.